Hi, YouTube fans. Mr. Bill back at you with another video. Today I'm going to be out and about again, and this time I'm going to be going to a thrift store, and we're going to go in and we're going to look to see if they have any VCRs, perhaps, some movies in VHS and DVD. So, we'll go ahead and head on in and see what we can find. Hopefully they'll have some good stuff in here today. Find out here. All right, we're inside the store and just look around for a minute. See if there's anything here that we might be able to get today. Got a lot of movies in here. And quite a bit of VHS too. Looking for gold tapes on those Godfather, but there's not any in that one. I think they only came out with a special kind that was actually like that. There's a Face Off. That's a good movie there. Looks like a copy of Silence of the Lambs. That's a pretty good one. And Craft, that's another good one. Ooh, looks like Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I want to get that. Let's see what kind of shape that one might be in. That looks like a pretty good find there. Never know what they're going to have in here. They usually it changes daily. Looks like there's another Nightmare. This one is going to be Wes Craven's The Nightmare. I don't know if I have that one or not. We'll try that. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like they might have brought in a few new movies. I'll be darned. These Nightmares, I don't think I had those Nightmare on Elm Street, so those two there, I'm definitely gonna get those for sure. Don't believe I had those. Went over earlier to the electronics, and looks like somebody wiped them out. They had a ton of electronics the other day, mainly DVD players and stuff, but every single one of them are gone now. I don't know if they, after a certain amount of time, if they throw them away or get rid of them. I'm just not real sure on that. Get into some DVDs here. Set these up here for a minute. Look, you got Secret Window. That's a good one. And then it looks like they got Lake Placid. That's also another good one there. Lake Placid. Wonder if didn't know if that was scratched or not. Some pretty cool movies there. I think their VHS is 10 cents, and it looks like DVDs are $1. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. Now's the time to get those movies. They're pretty cheap. Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. Looks like a pretty good one. Looks like a Jurassic Park. Legion. Oh, and there is a Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Looks like that one there might be the first one there. Somebody got rid of some movies here, it looks like. And see anything else right now that just reaches out there and catches my attention. Here's a copy of Twilight. And let's see, here's 30 Days of Night. That looks pretty good there. I think I'll get that one. Why people write on these things, I don't know. But they do. I'm going to go ahead and, for now, I'm going to shut this off. It's getting a little noisy in here, getting harder to record, so get back at you here in a minute. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to have anything else in here that I'm interested in right away, so probably going to be done here for now. Alright, YouTube fans, these were my picks for today. I've got 30 Days of Night, Nightmare on Elm Street on DVD, Nightmare on Elm Street on VHS, and then the new Nightmare. Alright guys, made it back out of the thrift shop and everything, and I was able to, the DVDs are actually in pretty good shape. They're not scratched up or anything, but as I was looking at a couple of the tapes, I pulled them out of the box and I discovered they had mold on them, but the actual tape itself is still pretty cool. Box maybe not in such good condition on the back. It looks like it might have suffered a little bit of water damage, a little bit of scrapes on there where it got stuck to something. And then, of course, the first box is actually in pretty good shape there, and you got that dream catcher or that on that front there, and then of course but this one's in pretty good shape. There is just a tiny bit of mold on those films, but I believe I'll be able to get them cleaned up okay. I'm almost 100% sure that I will be able to clean them up. So we're going to be headed out from this thrift store and headed to the next place. So let's go. We'll go check out and see what else is out there today. This makes my second attempt. I was really hoping to be able to find some VCRs in there today. Usually I could pick up one or two of them. They kind of come in once in a while. But today it really shocked me that they were completely out of DVD players and VCRs. There was nothing in there at all. It looks like they just either maybe threw them away or they just weren't able to sell them. I don't know what they do with them. I don't think they sold them that quick, because I was just in here a couple of days ago and there were still some there. So anyways, headed on down the road to the next place, and we'll see what we can find out here. You know, I was gonna say, I was actually going to go to the casino today, and I was hoping to be able to play some slot machines, but my plans did not fall through for me. And hopefully maybe tomorrow I will be able to go over there. I do like to play slot machines and have fun, so maybe tomorrow will be a good day for me over there. Last 2 times, by the way, that I did go to the casino, I actually won a little bit. So that's not too bad. I won $145 playing penny slot machines. And 2 weeks prior to that, I had won almost 200 over there. So I've been on a pretty good lucky streak here lately. Well, I tell you, the traffic's bad today. I mean, of course, it is a little after lunch, afternoon here, and traffic sometimes gets pretty jammed up. But moving on to the next place here. And that traffic is horrible today. I mean, it's no end in sight. But we are still trying to get there, and got a lot of construction up here by the bridge, and it's pretty busy out there today. All right, YouTube fans, I was just going to mention, I've got some new videos coming out here pretty soon, before too long, and I'm going to be doing some something a little different on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some gaming videos, and I'm going to have some games that I'm going to be uploading to my channel. So anybody out there interested in game watching, I'm going to be doing a series. It's going to have some slot machine games on there, and also I'm going to have some old school games from the 80s. It's going to be my 1980s favorite games, and they're going to have Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Pole Position, a series there. I'll even have some old Atari 2600 for those of you who are interested in seeing about gaming. And so that's something new that I'm going to be launching here before too long. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there, and if there's anybody interested in that. But I will still also be doing movies, and there'll be still reviews going on and showings of different movies and stuff like that. So a lot of entertainment to come on my channel and everything. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that and throw that out there. So anyways, we're still in travel here, and going to be moving on to the next place, and I think we're going to check out the Samaritan shop this time, and hopefully, I think it's late enough now in the day that they'll actually be open and we can see what they got. So headed that way. Lots of traffic. It just is not gonna cease this time of day.
it's kind of funny. In my first video that I did, I guess I'm the only one that managed to get kicked out of Goodwill. That was interesting. But anyways, yeah, I did. I got kicked out of Goodwill. I thought they were open and they weren't. So today I think we'll have better luck. It's quite a bit later in the day now. So I believe we're going to have much better luck. Just a couple more minutes here and we ought to be pulling in. I was going to also tell you guys too, by the way, if there was music playing in the background, which I'm pretty sure there was at the other thrift shop I was at, I have no rights to any of this music that is being played in the background. Unfortunately, that's something that I cannot help. And so I am not sharing their music. I am only sharing my content, and I'm only sharing my movie finds and electronics for far as VCRs and movie stuff is concerned. So I have no rights whatsoever to anybody else's music, and I am not portraying any of that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Well, we'll see what they have today. Maybe it'll be a little bit better than the other ones. So we'll see what we can find and everything. All right, YouTube fans, we have made it to the next destination. So I'm here now, and we're gonna jump inside and see what we can find. So here we go. Hopefully there'll be something good in here today. I don't know. Just have to kind of wait and see. It changes from day to day. So see what we got here. They used to have a lot of movies. I don't know what they have now. Just have to get in here, look around, and see what we can find. Looks like at one time they had a lot of VHS, but it looks like they've pretty much gotten rid of all that VHS stuff. And now we're on to DVDs. Their DVDs are $2 each. And if they do have VHS, they're selling theirs for 50 cents each. So that's not too bad. Usually VHS runs around 50 cents to $1, depending on where you're at. One called The Time Machine. That's pretty cool. Nicolas Cage. Iron Man. That's pretty cool. Butterfly Effect. That's a pretty popular movie amongst thrift stores. Charlie's Angels. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Got some games. Looks like some Xbox games. That's pretty cool. Xbox. A couple football games. That's pretty neat. And let's see here. X-Men Last Stand. The Island. Wonder what that is. Huh. Got a lot of CD music in here. They've changed up a lot of stuff, and there's a ton of CDs. And they're selling their CDs for $1.50. I'll probably come in at a different time and take a look at some of this stuff. Lots of CDs over here.
And clear glass, we have 50% off of all these treasures stuff. So check them on out.
All right, YouTube fans. Bill the Movie Man back here with you. Looks like it was a bust today. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff in here. So don't look like I'm going to be able to get any VCRs. I checked in their electronics and they did not have anything at all. So I guess we'll be moving on down the road for now, and we'll just catch you guys in the next video. So y'all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.